Hey guys, welcome back to Sorted Side. I'm Aline here and I'm back with a fresh new recipe. Well, the wedding season is around the corner and I decided to make a dish that is related to the wedding season. So I decided to make a Mangalorean wedding style mutton pulao. A mutton pulao is basically a coconut based gravy dish which is usually prepared during Mangalorean weddings and during the Roce ceremony. So this is a very traditional Mangalorean dish and I'm going to show you all how to prepare this a step-by-step process in a very easy way. Well, there are a lot of variations to this dish. Some people add mutton, some people add prawns to it. So I'm going to show you all where I'm going to be using mutton for this dish. You can also give a try with prawns, etc. So without wasting any further time, let's get started, guys. So to prepare the Mangalorean wedding style mutton pulao, let's take a cooker. I'll add in some oil. I'll add in cinnamon and 3 cloves and some sliced onions. Now I'm going to saute this until the onions turn slight golden brown. I'm not going to brown it too much, just a slight golden will be enough. Continue frying this. Adding the cinnamon and cloves with onions while boiling the mutton will give it a nice flavor. As you can see, my onions have turned slight golden brown. To this, I'll be adding some turmeric powder. Let's add in some turmeric. Give it a quick stir. Now this is 500 grams of mutton and I'll add this into the pressure cooker. Let's add in some salt. Give this a quick mix. Saute the onions and the mutton for a minute. As you can see, the mutton will turn slight pale. That's exactly what you want. Now I'll add in some water. Give this a mix. Give this a mix. Now I'll close and let this pressure cook for 5 to 6 whistles until it's 90% done. Now in a pan, I'm going to add in some water. Now to this I'll add in some salt and some turmeric powder. Now this is ash gourd which I've cut it into cubes and I'll add this to the water. Now I'm going to cook this until it is 70% done. I do not want to overcook it. It should be nice cubes when it's still in the mutton pulao. Give this a nice mix and let it cook on a medium-low flame. Now let's prepare the masala paste. For that, I'll take a pan and heat some oil in it. Once the oil is heated, I'm going to add in the onions. I'm going to saute the onions. Now these are some whole spices, chilies and garlic, and I mentioned the quantities in the description below and at the start of the video, so please refer to that. And now I'm going to toss the spices into the pan. I'm going to fry this until the onions have turned slight golden brown. So for this recipe, I'm going to use a little bit of tamarind, but just a little bit. A small ball of tamarind, just to give it a hint of tanginess. Once you see the onions have started to change its color and turn golden brown, now I'm going to add in the grated coconut. Now I'm going to fry this until the coconut has got a nice golden brown color. Keep the flame on low and saute it. Ensure it doesn't burn. Ensure to keep the gas on low so that the masala doesn't burn and gets roasted well. The masala is browned nicely. The coconut also looks nice and fried, as you can see. I'm going to switch off the flame and let it cool down completely. Now I've taken a mixer jar and my masala has cooled down. I'm going to add the masala in the mixer jar. Now to the mixer jar, I'll be adding some water. And now I'm going to proceed to grind this into a fine paste. So here is the mutton which I've boiled. Now I'm going to add it in the vessel. This is with the stock. So now I'm going to switch on the flame. So this is the ground masala. And now I'm going to add this ground masala to the mutton. Ensure you grind it into a very fine paste. It should be nice, smooth and velvety. I'm going to add in some water in this to remove the masala from the sides. Let's pour in the remaining water with the masala. Now I'm going to stir this well. And I'm going to let this boil for 5 to 6 minutes. As the mutton is boiling, I'll now prepare the tempering. So the tempering is going to be simple. I'm going to add in some coconut oil. You can use ghee as well. It will give a good flavor. Let the oil heat well. And then I'm going to add in some sliced onions. Saute the onions until it turns nice golden brown. The onions have turned golden brown. I'm going to switch off the flame. Now back to the mutton, I'm going to add in the cooked ash gourd or covado as you call it in Konkani. Give it a quick stir. And bring the mixture to a boil. Now to this I'm going to be adding 1 cup of coconut milk. Give it a nice stir. At this point, you can adjust salt or whatever you feel is necessary. Stir it well and bring it to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you can switch off the flame. Now I'm going to garnish it with some fried onions. And there you go. My Mangalorean wedding style mutton pulao are ready to be eaten with some sanas or some pulao. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Please do give this recipe a definite try and tag us and let us know how it turned out. We would love to know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you next time, guys.